Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. In this video, we'll be discussing about Japan government MEXT research scholarships for the session 2026-2027. We'll show you the step-by-step process for this scholarship, how to apply for masters or research PhD, and this is open to international students. We'll show the full process. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships. If you are new here for the first time on our YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And if you already subscribed, just like and share this video. Do also follow us on Instagram page. Our username is Full Scholarships. All the scholarships are posted here, and the link for this Japan government MEXT scholarship is given in the video description below. You can check out any of the videos. Links are given in the respective descriptions. Also, in the about section of the YouTube, you can see our website fullscholarships.net or cashmanlook.com. And on Instagram, you can directly message our team, ask for the link, or check out the highlights here. Links are also given there. The easiest way to reach us is our website fullscholarships.net. And once you are on this website, you can apply for this particular research scholarship. Details are given here, and this is one of the top prestigious MEXT research scholarship funded by the Japanese government. Open to it's open to right now to foreign and Japanese applicants. And host country is Japan, and you can apply for postgraduate masters or PhD scholarships open to all countries, and it's a full scholarship with living stipends and accommodation and travel costs. No IELTS exams required for this. Deadlines may vary as per the country and as per the universities as well, but usually the country variation is the important, so you have to check with your country. The embassy of Japan in your country university, you have to cross check with them. And this Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports and Science Technology MEXT offers this scholarship to international students to conduct research in Japanese universities. And this scholarship is renowned for their comprehensive support covering tuition fee, living expenses, travel costs to and from Japan. And beside this, initiatives are to uh, provide the international academic exchange and develop leaders capable of contributing to global advancements. So eligibility for this, you should have a bachelor's degree and be eligible to the course that you have chosen to apply. And you should also have the documents of like previous mark sheets of your bachelor's degree or transcripts, application form that will show you research plan, degree certificate, transcripts of previous universities you have attended, the attested copies of the degree certificate, and then the letter of recommendation, abstract files if you have any research, and for PhD you should have at least a research proposal so that you can submit the abstract for that. Then recommendation letter from the present employer if you are employed. Then how do you apply? Simply you have to click on this link and download the attachments. So let's click on this link. Now once we click on this link here, you can see the MEXT scholarship 2027 embassy recommendation, application for research students embassy recommendation, and you can see documents, list of Japanese embassy consulates general. You can also open this link in new tab so that you have the country wise embassies of Japan in your country. You can see if our country has 5 of the embassies from the Japan, and you can see application guidelines. Here is the application guideline. Open this here in the English language, and you can see the guideline. Application guidelines, you have to follow the steps. Definition of the research students, field of study, qualification and conditions, nationality, age, academic background. So you have to cross check all the information related. Then doctoral courses, the faculty of medicine, dentist, veterinary sciences. So these are also there. Languages that you have to choose, health, how you should be, and should be in a good health, having a health medical certificate. Then arrival in Japan, visa requirements, non-eligibility. Every step is there. So but the important step is now the application forms. First you have to download this application form here and fill it. This is the application form for Japanese government MEXT scholarship research student, and your surname, your given name, your middle name, then your gender, your marital status, nationality, and any Japanese nationality, expiration dates. You have to mention all the details one by one. Then date of birth and the current address, city name, country, and then your address before the departure to Japan. And if it is same as your home country, then you can just take it. And the name of the Japanese diplomat office where you will be applying for a visa issuance, so that you have to find as per this here you can see. So which city you will be applying in your country, so you have to choose that embassy address, and one by one you have to do that. So post that phone number, email. Then have you ever been awarded the Japanese government scholarship in past? So yes and no, and if yes, then you have to mention which, and research grant details and programs that you have had. So then the details regarding the academic record, like your primary education, your lower secondary education, your upper secondary, tertiary, higher tertiary, and then graduate education. So you have to mention all the education details here. Then field of specializations you have studied in past, you justify that. Titles of the books you have read in the past, like you can mention the graduation books here. You can mention up to 10-20 books. And you can also the first course you plan to take in Japan, so you have to select a non-degree program, masters, professional, or doctoral. Which one you wish to apply, you have to select that. You go for masters, you take that. If you're applying for postgraduate, or you can say PhD, doctoral degree, you have to take this one here. Then arrival of month, you which month you wish to apply and start the course. So there are two terms, April and September or October, so you have to select that. You can take on both as well. Term you wish to apply, you have to select that, and currently have a job, you have to mention any. If you have internship details, you can submit them as well. Then motivation for studying in Japan. Then why do you choose Japan as a destination for a graduate study? So you can mention the quality of education, the research laboratories, facilities in the Japanese university, or their understanding with the home country institutions. So this is one of the best reasons. So our country has best relations with the Japan, so we just recommend going Japan for our students. So yes, likewise you have to do that. So you justify them all answers here. Mostly these should be academic and research related only. What kinds of things do you think you can contribute to Japan? So you have to mention what will you contribute to Japan, and then back to home country, what will you contribute at the home country. Then the ability to speak Japanese, you have to mention. If you have Japanese capability, you can just speak that. Mention that here, else we have nothing, so we'll just leave it blank and just take on the English here. And and on a scale of 3 to 0, you have to mention what you are. So as 3, where in English we are reading 3, 3, 3, 3, all 3 will be there because we have excellent proficiency over that. Then Japanese language qualification, we have none. English language qualification, if you have TOEFL IELTS, can mention that, else you can skip this because we have made of instruction letter, as we have previously completed our education in English language. Then dependents you wish to bring to Japan, like your family, mother, father, or your wife, you can just go bring children to Japan, you can mention their details here. Then current address in case of emergency, and past visits to Japan, you have to mention that. Then just you have to sign as the current date of the application, and it is ready. Now after that, the placement preference application form, you can click on this. Then this form you have to fill, like name, gender, all details like similar. Then first choice of the university, where do you wish to study first, you have to give the 3 universities preference, 3 courses, academic advisors. So you have to give 3 preferences, and for the first preference, if you are selected, they'll be assigning you that. Then field of study and research plan, you open this document here. Then you have to mention your name here, nationality here, and you have to provide the past and the present field of study, and then the research plan and research theme, title, and research plan, detailed research plan you have to provide. If you don't know how to make a research plan, you can just ask our team, they will help you. Then certificate of health, here you can see this should be clearly filled by the government official at the government hospitals, and certifying in the same form. You have to do the tests that are mentioned here, and then they'll be filling their results as per the test in the form, and you have to get it signed and stamped. Post that, the recommendation letter format is given here, so get it filled in the same format here. You can see same type of questions must be answered. It is not mandatory you stick to this application, but this is a sample format. These answers, these questions must be answered in your recommendation letter, be it going for 2-3 pages, it is okay. Just get it filled and stamped. Once you are ready, and once you have done all these forms, you can just submit them to the embassy. You can see applicants must read through the embassy guidelines below and follow the instructions. Application forms along with the certificates of good health and should be submitted to the Japanese embassy or consulate in your country. These documents can be printed out and filled by hand, written, typed, or applications use it software. So you don't need to worry if you are not able to fill it with the software here. You can print all these forms, manually fill them with the caps lock, like the capital letters only, because if you mention small letters it might make create a confusion, because then in interview they might give you that much of chance. So be clear, write it precisely, clearly. Use the Adobe Acrobat software to fill in details. I recommend that, and then submit it to the consulate that is in your country, and that's it. That's the simple process for this MEXT Japan Research Scholarship. Anything in confusion, ask us in the comment section below. Visit our website fullscholarships.net. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel Full Scholarships, and do follow us on Instagram page as well. The best way to reach us is the website fullscholarships.net. Link for that is given in the video description below or the about section of the YouTube. You can see, and that's it. I am signing off for fullscholarships.net. Keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.